ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳ ಕಾನೂನು ಸಲಹೆಗಾರರು ಮತ್ತು ಎಸ್ ಪೊನ್ನಣ್ಣವರು ಈ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದ MLA ಅವರು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪ್ರಮಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮನ ಮೊದಲ ಬಾರಿಗೆ ಗೋಣಿಕೊಪ್ಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸರ್, ಇವತ್ತು ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಒಂದು ರಾಯಭಾರಿಯಾಗಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪ್ರಮಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಅದು ಭಾಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ಹಾಗೂ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಆಗುವಂಥ ವಿಚಾರ. ಪ್ರತಿಷ್ಠವಾದಂಥ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಹಾಗೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿಯ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ನೆಹರು ಯುವ ಸದನದ ಮೂಲಕ ನಡೀತಾ ಇರುವಂಥ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಭಾಳ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದಂಥದ್ದು ಕೂಡ, ಭಾಳ ಪ್ರತಿಷ್ಠೆಯ ಮತ್ತು ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ. ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರು ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರು ಮತ್ತು ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ವಿಧಾನಸಭೆಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು ಕೂಡ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ರಾಜಪೇಟೆ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ, ಕೊಡಗು ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ವಊರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಯಶಸ್ಸಾಗಿ ನಡೆದಿದೆ. ಕಳೆದ 4 ದಿವಸಗಳಿಂದ ಕೂರ್ಗ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದಂಥ ಆತಿಥ್ಯವನ್ನು ತೋರಿ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಸಂತೋಷದ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತು ಆಡಿದಾಗ ಭಾಳ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಅತ್ಯವಶ್ಯಕ. ಈ ದೇಶ ಪ್ರಗತಿ ಕಾಣಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ವರ್ಗದವರು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಧರ್ಮದವರು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಜನಾಂಗದವರು ಕೆಳಗಿಂದ ಮೇಲ್ವರೆಗೂ ಪ್ರಗತಿಯನ್ನು ಕಾಣಬೇಕು, ದೇಶಾದ್ಯಂತ ಪ್ರಗತಿಯನ್ನು ಕಾಣಬೇಕು. ಕಾಶ್ಮೀರನ್ನು ಹೊರತುಪಡಿಸಿ ದೇಶ ಪ್ರಗತಿ ಕಾಣಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಕಾಶ್ಮೀರ ಯುವಕರಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಭಾರತ ದೇಶದ, ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ದೇಶದ ಅಂಗವಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಭಾಗವಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ತೋರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ.
ಸರ್, ಯುವಕರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಒಂದು ಸಂದೇಶ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ?
ಅದೇ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಾವು ಘೋಷಣೆಯನ್ನು ನೆನ್ಕೊಳ್ಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ದೇಶದ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಯುವ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಇಡೀ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲೇ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯುವಕರಿರುವಂಥ ಪ್ರದೇಶ ಅಂದರೆ ಭಾರತ ದೇಶ, ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ದೇಶ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಈ ದೇಶದ ಭವಿಷ್ಯ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು ಯುವಕರ ಕೈನಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಈ ಯುವಕರಿಗೆ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದಂಥ ಗುಣಮಟ್ಟವಾದಂಥ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸಗಳಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ನಮ್ಮ ಇತಿಹಾಸ ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಪರಂಪರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಗಳೇನಿದೆ ಇದರ ತಿಳುವಳಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡುವಂಥ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯ ನಮ್ಮದೆಲ್ಲದು. ಹಾಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಉತ್ತಮ ನಾಗರಿಕರಾಗಿ ದೇಶದ ಪ್ರಗತಿಗೆ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಕಾರಣಭೂತರಾಗುವಂಥ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಸ್ಕೋಬೇಕು.
ತಾವರ್ಚಂದ್ ಗೆಹ್ಲೋಟ್ ಸಾಬ್, the Honorable Speaker of the Karnataka Legislative Assembly, Shri U.T. Khadar Saab, the Principal of the Coorg Public School and other dignitaries on the dais, dignitaries of the dais, members of the media. हमारे कश्मीरी भाइयों और बहनों को दक्षिण कश्मीर को स्वागत है। मैं आशा करता हूँ कि आपका प्रवास फलदायक रहा हो और कंफर्टेबल भी रहा हो. When I was listening to 2 of the youngsters speak, it is a matter of great honor and pride that this part of Karnataka, this part of India, has made all of you so comfortable and welcome, because that is the primary object of the youth exchange program. This program, which was commenced perhaps about 40 years back, and then the tribal exchange program thereafter during Sri Manmohan Singh's government, is aimed at ensuring that the youth of Kashmir are integrated to the rest of the country as belonging and part of the Indian nation. And that we were able to play a small part from being a small district in this great program is a very, very satisfying moment. This is a country which is united in the face of great diversity. It is this unity which we need to protect. The diversity is, as our Speaker Sahab was saying, is the difference in clothing, the difference in food habit, the difference in appearance, the differences in color, the difference in language, but still to stay united, stay together. This is integration. This is an integrated and united nation in spite of all the differences that we may have. As the pledge that we all took today would indicate, every difference and every dispute can be resolved through mutual discussions and peaceful mechanisms. We have got our freedom through a struggle of non-violence. Not for a moment did the struggle headed by Sri Father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi ji, not even for a moment thought about a violent struggle. And we got freedom from one of the greatest kingdoms that was run, that is the British. They would say that the sun never set in the British Empire. So we got freedom from this great British Empire through a movement of non-violence, absolute non-violence. And this is the only way that this country can progress if disputes are resolved through mechanisms of non-violence and peace. And when you travel from the northernmost tip of this country, which is Kashmir, and we take great pride when people call us the Kashmir of South, Kodagu for your information, is widely called as the Kashmir of the South. So when the Kashmir of North comes to Kashmir of the South, not only are you most welcome, but you will also get to see how two different parts of the countries are connected by its beauty, by its nature. And this is what keeps us together. You are entitled to have your own ways, your own religion, your own preachings, your own clothing, your own food habits. There are non-vegetarians, there are vegetarians, there are vegans. There are some people who are eating only one meal. There are some who eat 4 meals. But we are all one. We are all part of this great nation called as India. This is the thinking process with this program, which is the Youth Exchange program, is trying to inculcate in the youth of Kashmir. Perhaps in the history of this world, and I cannot stress more, that the world history could not have seen a more conflict area than Kashmir. Maybe now Israel-Palestine is a different issue. But if you look at world history, one of the highest war-prone area has been Kashmir. So we understand the difficulties that the youth there have while growing up. We understand the disturbances in their mind. We understand how they think. We understand how they feel about the rest of the country. But unless you come out from the beauty, as one of our friends was saying, from the beauty of Kashmir to the beauty of Kodagu, to the deserts of Rajasthan, you will never understand that how the nation thinks. You are part of us, we are part of you. We must live together and progress together. Can this country progress without the participation of the youth of Kashmir? If you ask me that question, it's an emphatic no. It is not possible. We can only progress if it is a holistic progress, if all of us together progress. So in order to achieve this, we must expose ourselves to the different landscapes, to the different cultures, to the different living style of the people of this nation. This is true education. And I cannot congratulate the Union of India, the state government, and all those who are behind this wonderful program as to how they are enabling the youth of Kashmir to get what I call as real education. Real education is traveling, real education is exposure, real education is meeting different people, real education is understanding different culture, real education is understanding different culture and adapting it. If I come to Kashmir, I must be proud to accept the culture of Kashmir. I must be a part of Kashmir, but still be a part of India. India is the larger landscape and all the different states which have come together for various considerations. Thanks to the great efforts of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel ji and Jawaharlal Nehru. Today we are one nation, different princely states, having so many differences. All were brought together under one umbrella to form this great, great nation. We must keep it together. We must grow together. This is the whole objective that we are trying to achieve here. And when the two of them spoke, it could be nothing could be more heartwarming than the few words that they spoke, the two gentlemen. I'm sorry, I don't remember their names. I only wish they were given a little more time. Because it is this expression of satisfaction. It is this expression of joy that they were part of when they stayed in Kodagu, which gives us the feeling of Indianness, as I call it. So therefore, dear young friends, I am glad that you enjoyed your stay. I must congratulate all of you for having made it very comfortable for your organizers. As I was sitting and waiting for His Excellency, the Honorable Governor, the organizers, principal sir, all of them were telling us that you have been fantastic ambassadors of Kashmir. You have brought Kashmir to Kodagu and its culture to Kodagu and shown us that how beautiful your culture is so far away from your own land. Therefore, I must congratulate all of you for having been such wonderful participants in the Youth Exchange program. I must congratulate the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India, the Nehru Yuva Kendra Sangathan Karnataka, Kodagu District Youth Federation, who have made a fantastic effort, the Coorg Public School and Pre-University College Gonigopal for hosting all of us, the Honorable Governor, of course, for making the great effort to come all the way. He came here yesterday evening, stayed here to participate in this program. Our Honorable Speaker, he is there everywhere. You call him, he will come everywhere. He is such a people-friendly person. I must thank him also for coming to our district, to our Virajpet Assembly constituency, and all the organizers, all of the people of Kodagu for having made this such a grand success. I can only request this, that if you could have another youth exchange program and call more Kashmiri youth here, it would be even more great. So anytime soon we can have another exchange program. We can also have an exchange program for our youth to come and be part of Kashmir. You can also take care of us as well as we have taken care of you. Thank you very much.
ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜಗದೀಶ್, ಕೊಡಗು ಧ್ವನಿ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಮೀಡಿಯಾದಿಂದ. ನಮ್ಮ ಚಾನಲನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ.